UFC women's history.
I didn't even think about that until now, so that's pretty awesome. I know that Mackenzie Dern took that record from me a couple months back, so
I think you were tied, and now you're at the top.
So yeah, it's nice to be on top, and I hope that I can push that record to the point where nobody is going to be able to catch me.
Well, looking at this fight specifically, did that go according to plan? I know you weren't expecting eye gouges in there, but did that go as smoothly as you had expected?
My coach asked me what I wanted, and it's the takedown and to take the throat. So exactly what we wanted.
Now, while she's gouging your eyes in there, what's going through your head? Are you saying, are you speaking to the ref while this is happening?
I'm definitely just hoping that the ref stops the fight at that point, wondering why he's not even I don't even think he gave her a warning, because there's two that were pretty clear that I felt decent, that was thumb straight in my eye. But I was just trying to squeeze. Before the first one, I actually thought I felt her body go limp a little bit. So I thought she was out. And then I felt the thumb go straight in my eye. So it's not out. Okay.
And finally, I know you wanted off of this impressive performance. Is there a name you would like next, or when do you want to return to the octagon?
I'm trying to get back on the schedule that I used to be on, trying to get in there every 2 or 3 months, just stay busy, and no name in particular. I'm just trying to climb the ranks, trying to really build a name for myself now.
First, she missed weight pretty heavily, and then you come in and do the eye gouge. Is it hard for you to not hold that against her and feel some bad feelings towards her? Because I know a lot of you competitors, you want to go out there, you might talk a little bit of the game, but then you fight and everything's done. But is this something where now you have something to carry over, the fact that she was bad at weight and now bad in the cage?
I guess not for me personally. No, not necessarily. I'm fairly easygoing, I guess. So it is what it is. Making weight, I feel like that is a big thing. Literally, as a fighter, you have 2 jobs. You have to make weight and you have to show up. So it's she failed at doing one of those jobs. So I definitely don't think that's an okay thing, but it is what it is. And I still got the win, still went out there and did what I needed to do. So nothing I can complain about.
Did you have any sort of inclination that she was coming in heavy? And when she did, was there any thought that you weren't going to take the fight?
I don't think if she has 5, 10, 20 pounds on me, it's going to make a difference. I'd still be better than her at the end of the day. So that's all that mattered to me.
And when the kind of what he was saying, when the eye gouge was going in, was there any point where you thought that you'd have to stop the choke to try to address the gouge, or were you just hoping for the best, that it would end before anything happened?
I guess when you're in the cage, it's kind of a different world in there. You don't really feel things as you would normally. So it's I could feel her finger in my eye and deep in my eye, but it's not necessarily the pain that you would expect if it happened during training or an everyday scenario. So it wasn't necessarily that bad, painfully. So I was just squeezing, hoping for the choke.
And then lastly, I know where you have a reason to celebrate this, but we're also getting to the end of the year with the holidays. How do you celebrate the end of the year? Are you doing anything special now that the fight's going to be done for the year?
This is me just beginning to think about Christmas now. I feel like I've been in a fight camp for 2 months now, so I haven't even thought about the holidays, haven't thought about anything like that. So now we're just going full Christmas mode, going into it, spending some time with family and spending some time with my dog.
And looking at next year, what sort of goals are you setting for yourself?
I feel like this is the beginning of my title run. This is the beginning of my win streak. So I want to get 4 fights next year, hopefully, all wins, and then maybe a year or 2 be looking at Valentina across the cage for me. Congrats on the win. Thank you.
Hey, Gillian, right here. Was wondering, what's the origin of you calling them throat cuddles when you're getting that rear naked choke?
It was just me and my friends joking around. I always said that I would just give them a gentle, cuddle until you fall asleep. So it's essentially that, just a gentle throat cuddle.
Thank you.
Gillian, back here. As mentioned, she gouged the eyes and missed weight and all that. But after a fight, you embraced her as if it was nothing. Did you just kind of let that slide, or did you forget it in the moment?
For me, I just let it slide. I don't know. It's a fight. Sometimes I guess you don't really know what's going through her head. I don't know. She was probably in a moment of desperation, didn't really have a defense. So her defense was her eye gouge. So I don't necessarily have any hard feelings towards her for that. Or I guess professionally, like I said, it's not great to miss weight. But other than that, it is what it is. We fought it out and we can hug at the end of the day.
And at the weigh-ins, there was a sizable amount of fans chanting "Savage, Savage." Are you noticing that you're sort of breaking into your own in the terms of reaching out to UFC fans and getting a larger and larger following?
I guess I don't really notice it myself. Even anytime I have a fan